Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Welch College tonight for the TSIAA championship between the Academy for G.O.D. Falcons and your FCA, or Academy G.O.D. Phoenix and your FCA Lady Falcons. Will Shipman, glad you could join us tonight. Starting to see the starting lineups right now. Now to first for the Academy of G.O.D. So the starting lineups for Franklin Christian Academy: number 0, Piper Jepson; number 3, Treasure Gilkey; or number 4, Aylin Saygraves; number 7, Colette Von Kasimseri; number 7, Jeannie Johnson; 15, Sierra Craig. And that will be the starting lineups. The libero is Lilia Erickson. Falcons looking for their 4th championship in a row, their 5th in 6 years, and their last year in TSIAA. Good crowd here from both Academy for G.O.D. and the Falcons bus made its way up here with a fan group, and so we're getting ready to get things underway. Against Will Shipman, glad you could join us tonight here on the Falcon Sports Network. Both teams huddled on the floor right now, getting ready to take the floor for this championship match. As they line it up, again, it'll be Jepson, Von Kasimseri, Treasure Gilkey, Jeannie Johnson, Sierra Craig, and Aylin Saygraves. Erickson will come in just a second. Gary Sard, Lady Falcons got here, beating South Haven 3-0 on Tuesday night, and then beating CCS 3-0. The Lady Falcons will have the serve to start with. It'll be Aylin Saygraves to serve for the Lady Falcons. As we approach 5:40 here in the Central Time Zone. And that's how we'll start. Aylin Saygraves to serve to get us started. The championship is underway. Serve is kept in play. Push to the back line. Johnson gets it. Saygraves punches it. Erickson hits it across, but they're going to say a double hit. And so the Academy for G.O.D. will get the first point of the night. Lady Falcons will get ready to receive serve. Jepson up to Saygraves. Saygraves outside for Von Kasimseri. Return back. Keep it alive now for Jepson. Jepson missed it. And Academy for G.O.D. with their second point. Said both fan bases have traveled real well today. Academy for G.O.D. making some noise now, up 2-0. Erickson up to Saygraves. Saygraves bump set for Jepson. Can't get it to her. And quickly, Lady Falcons find themselves down 3-0. Best of 5. Rally points to 25. Unless we had a 5th set. If we go to a 5th set, it'll be rally points to 15 there. Next serve, Erickson plays it. It goes out over here to the crowd, and now it's 4-0. Lady Falcons are going to need to gather their heads together right now as they... And coach is going to call a timeout. We'll take it with him. Timeout on the floor. Back in 30 seconds with here on the Falcon Sports Network.
For a game-changing experience at Nissan of Cool Spring. Kick off your boots and score big on the award-winning starting lineup, like the 3-time winning 2024 Nissan Rogue. Or pack up your gear and jump into a 2024 Nissan Frontier. Join our Nissan Nation. Visit Nissan of Cool Springs.
Matchup here is between both number 1 seeds. Phoenix is number 1 seed out of the north. Falcons number 1 seed out of the south. 4-0 Academy for G.O.D. serving. Erickson comes up to play it. Segraves, quick set for Gilkey, blocked. Back set for Von Kasimsri, off the block, gets down. Lady Falcons get their first point at 4-1. Selby Piper Jepson serving for the Lady Falcons. Served by Jepson. Kept in play. It'll be a down ball. Settled. Von Kasimsri into the block. Brought back. So 5-1. Academy for G.O.D. with the lead. Lady Falcons, very successful season so far as they lost their first TSIAA match of the season. To FRCS. And so after that, they have gone on a tear, have not lost one yet. Out the serve. Jeannie Johnson goes cross court as it gets down. And the Lady Falcons get the kill at 6-2. Now it'll be Lily Erickson to serve. Sierra Craig will come in, replacing Treasure Gilkey on the front line. Erickson serve, just gets over the net. Quick set to the outside. They're going to say a double hit on the set. Lady Falcons cut the lead in half, 6-3. Again, Lady Falcons lost their first match, 3-2 to FRCS on the road. Since then, they have not lost a TSIAA match since then. Now a ace. This time rolls up and over the net, 6-4. So Erickson just got to get this in a little further. Serve is going to be out by Erickson, too long. 7-4 now. Segraves outside set for Johnson. Johnson hit his dugout. Now the libero send a free ball across. Erickson sells it up to Segraves. In the middle. This one for Johnson. Johnson gets the kill. So Lady Falcons now 7-5. And it'll be Von Kasimsri to serve. Served by Von Kasimsri. Comes right back across. Reddick in the game now, sells it. Set for Johnson, off the block out. Another kill for Johnson. And now Lady Falcons cut the lead into 1, 7-6. So Lady Falcons feeling some momentum here. The crowd from Franklin, Tennessee has made the trip up here, starting to get loud. And now another bad pass as the ball hits the floor. The great serve by Von Kasimsri to tie it up at 7-all. Serve's going to go long. So the side out back to the Academy for G.O.D. makes it 8-7. Lady Falcons preparing to receive serve. Von Kasimsri outside for Segraves. Into the block, but sits down for the kill. So Segraves, an outside hitter, kill. Now Piper Jepson will re-enter the game for Nyla Reddick. And it will be Jeannie Johnson, Jr., serving for the Lady Falcons. Johnson serve. Comes to Jepson. Jepson gets the kill. The pass comes right up to the net. Jepson skies up, gets her first kill of the night. And that'll give the Lady Falcons their first lead at 9-8. Next serve by Johnson. Set to the outside, hit across. Erickson plays it up to Now back to Johnson. 10-foot line hit's going to be just long. And the outside out gives it back to the Phoenix, tied at 9. Now Libero serving for Academy for G.O.D. Jepson will send a free ball across. Falcons keep it in play. Quick set. And a good kill by the Academy for G.O.D. there in the middle. Gives them back the lead at 10-9. And into the net violation on the kill. Ties it up at 10-10. We're up here at Welch College, just outside of Gallatin, Tennessee. Basically a real close near home match for the Academy for G.O.D. Sierra Craig to serve. Quick set, tapped across. Saygraves plays it. Now bump set for Jepson. She goes cross court. Popped up in the air. Craig goes down to get it. Vonka Simsbury tips it back to Saygraves. They keep it in play. And now another kill for number 4 for Academy for G.O.D. Gives them the lead back at 11-10. Outside for Jepson. Jepson, good dig. Goes up again off the block. And they're going to say Academy for G.O.D. into the net. So that ties us back up at 11. So 11 apiece, done a full rotation. Aylin Saygrave started the serving. So now she will serve for the second time here. Now I say a double hit. So the Lady Falcons get the lead back at 12-11. Saygraves' next serve is going to be an ace. The Lady Falcons now have a 2-point lead at 13-11. Lady Falcons starting to settle in now. See, Saygraves can keep the momentum going. 13-11. Next serve by Saygraves. Into the middle of Libero. Set to the front. Hit is going to go wide. The Lady Falcons now the 3-point lead at 14-11. Next serve by Saygraves. Going to the back corner, it's going to be long. So the side out back to the Academy for G.O.D., but the Lady Falcons get 3 good serves by Saygraves. Now 14-12. And Treasure Gilkey, the senior, goes up. Gets a kill. Assist by Saygraves, 15-12. Lady Falcons here in set number 1. Glad you could join us wherever you are on the World Wide Web here. Again, we're at Welch College. Piper Jepson serve into the net, makes it 15-13. And so now, number 4 for the Phoenix. She had some powerful serves last time. And this one she sends into the net. So 16-13 Lady Falcons. Now Reddick will come in for Jepson. Sierra Craig will check in for Treasure Gilkey, and Lilia Erickson Librero back to serve for the Lady Falcons. Erickson's serve down the line is going to be wide. So both teams trading service errors here, 16-14. Lady Falcons holding on to a 2-point lead right now. Johnson, Erickson, and Reddick ready to receive. Johnson will have to run it down, keeps it in play. And the Lady Falcons, good scramble. Now they got to play. Cross court is going to be wide. And a little confusion here. And they're going to say it's going to be a point for the Academy for G.O.D. at 16-15. Not sure. Call was made by the official on the far side. Gets between Reddick and Johnson for an ace, and we're all tied up at 16. Reddick plays it up to Saygraves. Bump set for Vaughn Kasimsary. Goes over the block and finds a kill on the back line. That'll get the side out back to the Lady Falcons at 17-16. And it will be Vaughn Kasimsary to serve. Lady Falcons leading by 1. Outside, going to be a free ball for the Lady Falcons, but it's going to go long. So that gets it back to a 2-point lead at 18-16. One thing's for sure, looking at the Academy for G.O.D., they play good fundamental. They've got good passing. Lady Falcons have more hitters, and that's going to be long side out. So Lady Falcons just cannot afford to make mistakes. A lot of service mistakes that we usually don't see here in this first set. 18-17. Vaughn Kasimsary for Saygraves did to the block. Get down for the kill. So the side out back to the Lady Falcons at 19-17. Now Jepson will re-enter for Reddick. G.D. Johnson will be back to serve. Again, looking at these teams right now, Falcons have more hitters. The Academy for G.O.D. doing a great job of getting the digs, playing fundamental volleyball and passes. Outside, hit off the block. Vaughn Kasimsary there. Now bump set for Jepson. She just punches it across. And now hit to Johnson. Vaughn Kasimsary to Craig, the lefty, the back line. Quick set is going to go wide, but they're going to say that Vaughn Kasimsary was in the net on the block, so the side out over 2. Academy for G.O.D. at 19-18. Now Jackie Pena will enter for Sierra Craig. Pena in for the first time tonight. Erickson, Vaughn Kasimsary, Jepson off the block is going to get the kill. And they're going to say on the kill also a net violation, so 20-18 Lady Falcons. And Jackie Pena in to serve. Pena serve to the back line. Cross-court Pena right there, but sends it right back. Now Johnson. Vaughn Kasimsary settles it to Jepson, and it goes long. Side out back to the Academy for G.O.D. at 20-19. Serve into the net, sends it back to the Lady Falcons. So 2-point lead with the serve. I'll be back to Aylin Saygraves again. 21-19. Segraves serve to the libero in the middle. Set on the outside, off the block. Segraves bump set. Erickson now sets it for Vonka Simsri. Just has to push it across. Good job of staying out of the net. And now a little push across by the Academy for G.O.D. It's going to get the side out at 21-20. Back and forth we go. Great match right now. Neither team can find a long string of momentum. Johnson. Serve comes over the stands as Jepson runs into the stands to try to save it. 21 apiece. And now timeout going to be taken by the Lady Falcons. They'll be their last timeout. We'll take it with them. Back in 30 seconds here on the Falcon Sports Network. (21-21) as we all tied up here in set number one. Johnson plays it. Segraves with a bump set for Vonka Sim. Down the big kill, 23-22. Lady Falcons up by one. Jepson's next serve is going to be an ace. The Lady Falcons now have set point here in set number one, and a timeout going to be taken by the Phoenix. We'll take it with them back in 30 seconds here on the Falcon Sports Network with the conclusion of set number one.
You ready? It's game time.
Looking for something?
Ready, set. Hyundai of Cool Springs, proudly supporting our community.
Lady Falcons here with an opportunity to wrap up set number one. Piper Jepson serving, 24-22. Jepson's serve is just long. And so now the Falcons still have set point, but will have to get it off the side out. 24-23. Erickson plays it up to Segraves. Outside set for Johnson, tips it across, gets down, and the Lady Falcons take set number one, 25-23. So Lady Falcons in a back 1-0 lead, back in 3 minutes with set number two here on the Falcon Sports Network.
For a game-changing experience at Nissan of Cool Spring. Kick off your boots and score big on the award-winning starting lineup, like the 3-time winning 2024 Nissan Rogue. Or pack up your gear and jump into a 2024 Nissan Frontier. Join our Nissan Nation. Visit Nissan of Cool Springs.
Are you ready? It's game time.
Looking for something?
Ready, set. Hyundai of Cool Springs, proudly supporting our community.
Reach higher. Run faster. Hit harder. Go further. In every aspect of life. No matter what gets in your way, we're here to be a part of that journey with you. To be the best you can be. Live your best life.
Get ready for a game-changing experience at Nissan of Cool Springs. Kick off your boots and score big on the award-winning starting lineup, like the 3-time winning 2024 Nissan Rogue. Or pack up your gear and jump into a 2024 Nissan Frontier. Join our Nissan Nation. Visit Nissan of Cool Springs.
Are you ready? It's game time!
Looking for something?
Ready, set, Hyundai of Cool Springs, proudly supporting our community.
Back here in Wedge College, Lady Falcons take the first set, 25-23. Academy for G.O.D will have first serve as we start. They get the lineups together. It'll be Gilkey, Jebson, Pena, Von Kasimsari, Johnson, and Saygraves on the floor for Lady Falcons, with Erickson being the libero. Lady Falcons up 1-0. Getting ready for set number 2 here. I said Academy for G.O.D will have the start. They jumped out to a quick 4-0 lead in set number 1. Lady Falcons fought back. Neither team could get a lot of momentum as it just went back and forth. First serve, Johnson plays it up outside for Jebson, and it'll be long. And Lady Falcons wanted to touch, not going to get it. And the Academy for G.O.D will get the first point here, upset number 2. Again, this time goes off the net and kept in play. And Lady Falcons, oh, it almost went over. Almost a big scramble there, 2-0. Johnson, bump set for Saygraves. Saygraves off the block. He's going to get the kill. Lady Falcons take the 2-1 lead. It'll be Saygraves serving first for the Lady Falcons here in set number 2. Off the side out. Served by Saygraves. Kept alive and a good dig. Easy touch. Outside for Jebson. Jebson goes down the line with it and gets the touch. 2-2. So Jebson with the kill. Saygraves serve. Quick set in the middle, tipped across. Von Kasimsari keeps it alive. Now Jebson, pass over her head. Quick set, Saygraves with the dig. Gilkey battles with it, and it is won by the Academy for G.O.D. 3-2. Lead for the Academy for G.O.D. So starting off the second set kind of like we had the first set, a back and forth match. Neither team getting a long string of serves together. Outside for Vonka Simsry off the block. Good dig in the back line. And now they're going to say a double hit on the set. And Lady Falcons get the side out at 3 apiece. Now Piper Jebson to serve. Serve by Jebson. Set on the outside, over the blocks. Erickson, good dig. Outside for Johnson. Johnson off the dig, gets the kill. The Lady Falcons take a 4-3 lead. Serve for Jebson. Spins off to the side, kept in play. Now a free ball for the Lady Falcons. Slight touch to Johnson off the block, kept in play, and he'll hit the antenna. So 5-3 Lady Falcons now. Jebson serve into the net. Set for Johnson. It goes wide. 5 each. Johnson tried to go down the line, just had a little too much angle on it. Next serve is going to be long. Jebson with a good eye. Questioned it for a moment, but it was long here in the corner. And now Lilia Erickson will serve. Nyla Reddick comes in replacing Jebson. Johnson off the block, comes right back. Lady Falcons try to keep it alive, cannot. We're all tied at 6. Again, back to just back and forth. Neither team able to grab a lot of service momentum. It is a sign of two very evenly matched teams, each with their own strengths. Now Vonka Simsry to serve. Serve to the back line in the middle. Quick set. Jackie Pena up with the block. And that stretches the lead to 2 at 8-6. Pena getting up. Getting the first block here. Next serve by Collette. Going to be a push across. Reddick will settle it. Collette. It's outside for Johnson. Johnson pushes it, gets the kill. The Lady Falcons now the 3-point lead, 9-6. And they're going to have a net violation on Jackie Pena. Side out, makes it 9-7. And I say the Falcons are out of rotation. So rotation error makes it 9-8. Reddick cuts in front of Erickson, makes it 9-9. Erickson plays it to Von Kasimseri. Back to Johnson. Johnson puts it right into the teeth of the defense and gets the kill. Now substitutions in. Piper Jepson comes in replacing Nyla Reddick. And then coming in for Aylin Segraves will be Rayleigh Frenzel getting her first action of the evening. Jeannie Johnson to serve for the Falcons, leading 10-7, 10-9. Johnson's serve. Quick set at the net, off the block, gets the kill. 10-10. Set by Von Kasimseri through the block. And I say it was not touched. 11-10 now. Academy for G.O.D. with the lead here in set number 2. For a moment. Free ball to the side. Johnson to Von Kasimseri. Jepson, good job just to get to it. Now quick sit in the middle. And the Lady Falcons cannot get it across. The side out back to the Phoenix at 12-11. Serve into the net. Makes it 12-12. Aylin Segraves now back up to serve again at 12 apiece. Set number 2 looking a lot like set number 1. Segraves serve. A good one comes across on the pass. Now it's side for Jepson. Jepson goes up, goes cross court. Kept in play. Now Erickson will bump set for someone. It'll be Jepson, cross court. The libero there to dig it. Into the middle, pushing back. Segraves. Now they'll go the other side for Von Kasimseri off the block. Now a chance to attack. Off the block for the Lady Falcons. And the side out. 13-12. Academy for G.O.D. Set for Jepson, goes into the net. And so the Academy for G.O.D. now with a 14-12 lead. And in between Erickson and Johnson for an ace, the Lady Falcons are going to take a timeout. Timeout on the floor. Back in a moment here on the Falcon Sports Network, presented by Genesis of Cool Springs.
You ready? It's game time.
Looking for something?
Ready, set. Hyundai of Cool Springs, proudly supporting our community.
She does. Hit out of bounds. 17-18. Served by Erickson. Kept in play, pushed across. Falcons can't save it, so unable to tie it up. They pull within 2. 19-17. And now the officials are going to have a discussion about something. (19-17). And some question that the Phoenix coach had. Now substitution in. Off that pause in action, now back. Erickson's pass goes out. 20-17. Another ace. Back to a 4-point lead at 21-17. Now Piper Jepson's going to come in for Nyla Reddick. Serve. Comes back across. Now comes back and Johnson goes up and kills it at the net. Much needed side out for the Lady Falcons, make it 21-18. Now Vaughn Kasimsari to serve. Free ball coming for the Lady Falcons. See if they can take advantage of it. Set for Saygraves. Saygraves' hit goes over the top of the blocks. Side out makes it 22-18. Serving to the net. So Lady Falcons back within 3 with Johnson serving. Lady Falcons got to get some points off the serve here. Get some momentum. Off of Craig's block. No one can react and get to it. So now 2 points away, 23-19. The Lady Falcons will take a timeout. Timeout on the floor. Back here in a moment on the Falcons Sports Network.
For a game-changing experience at Nissan of Cool Spring. Kick off your boots and score big on the award-winning starting lineup, like the 3-time winning 2024 Nissan Rogue. Or pack up your gear and jump into a 2024 Nissan Frontier. Join our Nissan Nation. Visit Nissan of Cool Springs.
Are you ready? It's game time!
Looking for something?
Ready, set, Hyundai of Cool Springs, proudly supporting our community.
Reach higher. Run faster. Hit harder. Go further. In every aspect of life. No matter what gets in your way, we're here to be a part of that journey with you. To be the best you can be. Live your best life.
Get ready for a game-changing experience at Nissan of Cool Spring. Kick off your boots and score big on the award-winning starting lineup, like the 3-time winning 2024 Nissan Rogue. Or pack up your gear and jump into a 2024 Nissan Frontier. Join our Nissan Nation. Visit Nissan of Cool Springs.
Are you ready? It's
Academy for G.O.D. takes the second set 25-20. So back here with set number 3. Tied at 1 apiece. Falcon fans, just relax in, get you a beverage, come back. We may be here a while. But we're going to have a good one here for you on the Falcon Sports Network. 1 apiece, back with set 3 here in about 3 minutes.
For a game-changing experience at Nissan of Cool Spring. Kick off your boots and score big on the award-winning starting lineup, like the 3-time winning 2024 Nissan Rogue. Or pack up your gear and jump into a 2024 Nissan Frontier. Join our Nissan Nation. Visit Nissan of Cool Springs.
Are you ready? It's game time.
Looking for something?
Ready, set, Hyundai of Cool Springs, proudly supporting our community.
Reach higher. Run faster. Hit harder. Go further. In every aspect of life. No matter what gets in your way, we're here to be a part of that journey with you. To be the best you can be. Live your best life.
Get ready for a game-changing experience at Nissan of Cool Spring. Kick off your boots and score big on the award-winning starting lineup, like the 3-time winning 2024 Nissan Rogue. Or pack up your gear and jump into a 2024 Nissan Frontier. Join our Nissan Nation. Visit Nissan of Cool Springs.
Are you ready? It's game time.
Looking for something?
Ready, set, Hyundai of Cool Springs, proudly supporting our community.
Get ready to start set number 3. Tied at 1 set apiece. Falcons will have the serve to start. Be Aylin Segraves to serve for the Lady Falcons when we get started. Jebsen, Gilkey, Von Kasimsari, Jackie Pena, Jeannie Johnson in for the Lady Falcons. So it looks they about got everybody set. Again, huge crowd here tonight. Both schools represented well. It'll be Aylin Segraves to serve first for the Lady Falcons. As we get set number 3. Well, as we get set number 3 underway now. Segraves serve. Comes right back to Gilkey. She tries to attack it. And this time, I say Gilkey gets into the net on the block attempt. And the Academy for G.O.D. takes the first point of set number 3. Lady Falcons tied up at 1 apiece. Piper Jepson now to serve. Served by Jepson. Quick set. Tip across. Oh, Jepson, good save. Segraves, they keep it alive. Set for Johnson. Gets straight up in the air and will go across and out. The Falcons get the point 2-1. Falcons wanted. The coach was calling for it, saying that the attack did not go over. Should have been 4 hits. But they let it play on, saying the Falcons. Next serve by Jepson into the net, 2 apiece. Erickson sends a free ball across. Back set. There, Segraves there to dig. Now back for Johnson. Off the block. Segraves runs it down. Vonka Simpson down ball toward the corner. Good save. Segraves sets for Johnson. Johnson down the line. Academy for G.O.D. doing a good job of keeping themselves in good position, but that time their hit goes long. Lady Falcons take a 3-2 lead. The Erickson to serve. Pena will come in for Treasure Gilkey on the switch. Serve. Tip across. Segraves keeps it alive. And now some miscommunication with Reddick and Johnson causes a side out at 3-3. And just Lady Falcons have found it hard to get any momentum in this match. Set for Johnson, punch down the line, goes off of the back line. Off of a Phoenix, gets down for the side out, 4-3. Now Vonka Simpson to serve. That goes long. So long on the attack, 5-3. Lady Falcons with a 2-point lead. Next serve by Collette. Good dig on the far side. Reddick plays it up to the front. Vonka Simpson back for Segraves. Gets down with a kill for Segraves. And Lady Falcons now have doubled them up at 6-3. And a timeout going to be taken by the Phoenix. Timeout on the floor, back in 30 seconds with more action here in set number 3 on the Falcons Sports Network.
For a game-changing experience at Nissan of Cool Springs. Kick off your boots and score big on the award-winning starting lineup, like the 3-time winning 2024 Nissan Rogue. Or pack up your gear and jump into a 2024 Nissan Frontier. Join our Nissan Nation. Visit Nissan of Cool Springs.
Johnson serve into the net. Tied at 7. Outside set to Jepson off the block. Kept in play. Outside hit. It's going to get down. And the Academy for G.O.D. back up ahead again at 8-7. It's going to go long. Now 9-7. Johnson plays it up to Vonka Simpson. Set for Saygraves. Saygraves, she'll get a kill. So the side out back to the Lady Falcons. Now 9-8. Much needed side out there. Gilkey will come in for Erickson. She'll sit down while Pena serves. Free ball for the Lady Falcons. Bump set for Saygrave. She'll have to push it. Outside set for Jepson. Jepson off the block. Gets down for the kill. And the Falcons tied up at 9-9. That's more of what the Lady Falcons need. Just need to get the attack, get in rhythm. Just been unable to get into a good rhythm as this game has just gone back and forth, back and forth. Next serve by Pena. Quick set. Going to get down for the kill. When the Academy of G.O.D. has been able to attack, Lady Falcons have not been able to get clean digs many times. That's something they are going to need to clean up. 10-9. So now a serve. By the Phoenix. Gilkey to Academy of G.O.D. is doing everything right now. They are making the plays and playing fundamental. Bump set for Saygraves. She has to do a tough angle. Good job just to keep that in play. Now Jepson. And they're going to say net violation. Gives it back to the Falcons at 11-10. So Aylin Saygraves back up to serve for the Lady Falcons. And again, this just shows she served her second time at 11-11, 12-12, and now 11-10. Just neither team able to get a long string of serves together. And there again, Saygraves serve out. Makes it 12-10. Momentum killers. Really can't just set up any type of momentum. The Lady Falcons used to having one spurt within the game to get ahead. Johnson ran down by Jepson. It's going to be a free ball for the Phoenix. Quick set. Treasure Gilkey, good block. Saygraves outside set for Jepson into the block. Saygraves picks it up. Now Vonka Simpson. So Lady Falcons stuck with it that time. Got the side out. Makes it 12-11. Jepson's serve comes right back to the corner. It's going to get down. Part of that right there was just a lucky play. She got down on the floor to dig it, and it just found a spot on the floor where no Lady Falcon was going to be. And now, question. Bump set for Johnson. Johnson hit off the block, comes right back across. Jepson plays it up to Saygraves. Outside for Johnson again. This time she goes cross court and gets the kill. 13-12. Academy for G.O.D. with the lead. Erickson to serve. Erickson serve. Floater into the middle. Punch to the back line, and they'll say a violation. Makes it 13-13. And now, right now, an explanation being given about the call. I think the way they showed it was an interference call. Right now, the Falcons are going to huddle. As right now, you're continuing to have some conversation between the captain for the Phoenix and the lead official. They're trying to plead their case, the lead official. So now, after the explanation is given, Erickson serve. Tied at 13. Lady Falcons get the block. Phoenix have to keep in play. This time they cannot. So Lady Falcons lead at 14-13. Erickson to serve again. Deep serve by Erickson's going to be long. Side out makes it 14 apiece. Just cannot get momentum here. Erickson will send a free ball across. Academy of G.O.D. Chance to attack here. Going to go off Segraves. And they are up now 15-14. In a match like this, all it takes is 3 or 4 straight points to grab momentum. Now 16-14. Academy for G.O.D. with the lead. Lady Falcons going to take a timeout. Timeout with them back here in 30 seconds on the Falcon Sports Network. Presented by Genesis. Lady Falcons and the Phoenix tied at 1 set apiece. Phoenix up 16-14 here in set number 3. We approach 7 o'clock in the evening here on Saturday night. Bump set. Johnson off the block. Tip across. Good job of Lady Falcons to keep it alive. Deep pass. Now off the block again. Johnson goes down and gets it. Now Ivanka Simsbury sends it into the block and gets the kill. So Lady Falcons get the much-needed side out. 15-16. Trailing by 1. And it will be Ivanka Simsbury to serve for the Lady Falcons. Yeah, it's going to be an ace. Ties up at 16. Again, this is, they thought to get a point here, a point there. Just have not been able to put a long string together. Next serve by Vonka Simsry. Off the block. Jepson goes to the floor to get it. Set for Johnson. Has to poke it down the line. Set in the middle is going to be a double hit. The Lady Falcons get back the lead at 17-16. Serve is going to be another ace. So 18-16, Lady Falcons with a 2-point lead right now. Next serve. Set to the outside. Johnson, great job getting to it. Here comes back. The kill. Lady Falcons with a kill. Lady Falcons with a 3-point lead. And now Librero will come out. Vonka Simsry to serve again. And he'll get down. Lady Falcons up 20-16. And Phoenix holding on to their timeout right now. Served by Vonka Simsry over the tape. Free ball coming across. Erickson settles it. Set for Johnson. Johnson with a big kill as it ricochets across. Lady Falcons a 5-point lead, and a timeout's going to be taken by the Phoenix. The Falcon crowd that has made the trip here comes to their feet. We'll be back here in 30 seconds with the conclusion of set number 3 on the Falcon Sports Network, presented by Hyundai.
You ready? It's game time.
Looking for something?
Ready, set. Hyundai of Cool Springs, proudly supporting our community.
Vonka Simsry to serve for the Lady Falcons. Up by 5, 21-16. This is their biggest lead of the night in either set. And now some confusion at the table as they're having a discussion possibly about the rotation. Maybe side of the Phoenix. So a long delay, extra time to try. If the timeout was to ice the server, they're getting some extra time to ice them here. So now they're getting ready to start the match. Back up. Vonka Simsry to serve toward the back line. It comes up close to the net. Now set on the outside. Blocked back across by the Falcons. Tipped into the corner. Jepson runs it down. Outside for Johnson. Tips it across. Phoenix keep it in play. Now the tap is going to get down over the head of Segraves. So the side out comes back to the Phoenix. 21-17. Serve's going to be long. The Lady Falcons get it right back at 22-17. 3 points away. It'll be Jeannie Johnson to serve. They just straight side outs with them. Get it to 2-1. Any points off serve will be bonus. Quick set, tip across. Segraves will send a free ball. Angle is going to be out. 22-18. Now you got to get the side out back. Johnson plays it up to Collette. Sets Segraves. Segraves punches it across. Cannot get the kill. And now just a light hit into the middle of the floor makes it 22-19. Lady Falcons need to get the side out back. Can't let the Academy for G.O.D. get any momentum here. Outside for Jepson. Goes up tall and sends it long. Back to a 2-point game, 22-20. So we've hit 7 o'clock here Central Time. Set for Jepson. She punches it across. Chance for G.O.D. to attack, and it goes off Collette. It's now a 1-point game, 22-21. And the Falcons are going to take their timeout. Final timeout of set 3, an all-important set. Winner of this set goes up 2-1. Back with the conclusion here in a moment on the Falcon Sports Network.
For a game-changing experience at Nissan of Cool Spring. Kick off your boots and score big on the award-winning starting lineup, like the 3-time winning 2024 Nissan Rogue. Or pack up your gear and jump into a 2024 Nissan Frontier. Join our Nissan Nation. Visit Nissan of Cool Springs.
– 22-21, Falcons with the lead here. It's set number 3. Erickson serve, plays the serve. Back to Jepson. Jepson. And now an attack by Academy for G.O.D. And just like that, they've got the momentum back as they've tied it up at 22. And now Sierra Craig is going to come in for Jackie Pena. Johnson. Segraves bump set outside for Jepson. Goes cross court. Settled in. Oh, and now free ball. Lady Falcons need to take advantage of this. Back to Segraves. Off the block. Kept in play. Off the back foot. Again, Academy for G.O.D. just not letting anything hit the ground. And then a light tap across. Gets it down. They're up by 1, 23-22. And now a kill by Piper Jepson gets it back to the Lady Falcons at 23 apiece. Now they need 2. It's going to be Sierra Craig serving for the Lady Falcons. And the tap across. And now Academy for G.O.D. will serve for the set at 24 apiece. And now the officials coming together again. They've had a lot of stoppages. The officials discussing. Discussion still going on. Still discussion going on with the Academy for G.O.D. official, and now Alan Segres, the captain for the Falcons, is coming over to talk. Now, as there's a substitution. And now they're just trying to check, see what's happening here as they're talking to the official. Seems to be a substitution question. Right now, the scoreboard still says 23-23. They continue to get the explanation. Now, substitution. Is the score now? The scoreboard says 23-23. All right, now it says 24-23. So now they're trying to see if there was a substitution violation, they played with a legal substitute. I would think the Falcons would get the point and get the serve back. Officials still talking about this has been another story of tonight. Officials, long pauses in the game while the officials continue to talk. And now they're going to call the coaches together. Now, if they were in rotation, I would think at least they would replay the last point. So there's still a discussion at the table. And they're saying now the point goes, okay. So the Falcons get the point, but shouldn't they keep the serve? They're going to say the Falcons up 24-23. However, the serve is with the Phoenix. It's the tape, and that's it. The Falcons will take the third set 25-23 on a very unusual, not sure exactly what happened there. As it sounded like it was an out of the rotation. Somehow there was a legal substitution. point went to the Falcons, but they maintained the serve of the Academy of G.O.D. But whatever it is, we're going to set number 4 with the Falcons up 2-1. So the Falcons will have a chance to close it out in set number 4. We'll have it for you here in about 3 minutes on the Falcons Sports Network.
For a game-changing experience at Nissan of Cool Spring. Kick off your boots and score big on the award-winning starting lineup, like the 3-time winning 2024 Nissan Rogue. Or pack up your gear and jump into a 2024 Nissan Frontier. Join our Nissan Nation. Visit Nissan of Cool Springs.
Are you ready? It's game time!
Looking for something?
Ready, set, Hyundai of Cool Springs, proudly supporting our community.
Reach higher, run faster, hit harder, go further. In every aspect of life. No matter what gets in your way, we're here to be a part of that journey with you. To be the best you can be. Live your best life.
Get ready for a game-changing experience at Nissan of Cool Spring. Kick off your boots and score big on the award-winning starting lineup, like the 3-time winning 2024 Nissan Rogue. Or pack up your gear and jump into a 2024 Nissan Frontier. Join our Nissan Nation. Visit Nissan of Cool Springs.
Are you ready? It's game time!
Looking for something?
Ready, set, Hyundai of Cool Springs, proudly supporting our community.
Get ready for a game-changing experience at Nissan of Cool Spring. Kick off your boots and score big on the award-winning starting lineup, like the 3-time winning 2024 Nissan Rogue. Or pack up your gear and jump into a 2024 Nissan Frontier. Join our Nissan Nation. Visit Nissan of Cool Springs.
Starting set number 4, Academy of G.O.D. with the serve. Quick one-handed set gets Academy for G.O.D. on the board first, 1-0 here in set number 4. Lady Falcons up 2-1. Erickson plays it up to Von Kasimsri. Outside for Jepson. Off the block. Jeannie Johnson keeps it in play. So the Lady Falcons keep it alive. Now their attack goes out. Lady Falcons get the side out at 1 apiece. It'll be Aylin Saygraves to serve. Served by Saygraves. And a hit in the net. And the Lady Falcons now up 2-1. Again, pressure on it. Served by Segraves goes out, tied at 2. Again, momentum. Segraves, quick set for Gilkey. Gilkey tried with the left hand, now pushing to the back line. Segraves saves it. Now bump set for Von Kasimsri off the block. Good job by Johnson to dig it. Now back across to Jebson. Good hustle by the Phoenix to keep it alive. Falcons settle it. Gilkey to the back line. Blocked by the Lady Falcons. He gets it down. 3-2 Lady Falcons. Lady Falcons. Jepson to serve. Push to the back line. Jepson keeps it in play. Segraves tried to keep it in play, but just tried to punch it over. Couldn't get it down, so side out back to the Academy for G.O.D. G.O.D. at 3-3. This has been the story tonight. Pass by Erickson. Gives the Phoenix their first lead to set 4-3. Segraves quick set for Jeannie Johnson. Johnson with a great kill, ties it up at 4. Now Reddick will come in for Jepson. Jackie Pena comes in on the front line. As Treasure Gilkey will set down. It'll be Erickson to serve. Erickson serve. He's down for an ace. Lady Falcons up 5-4. Erickson's next serve. Goes backwards, going to be another ace as the ball ends up in the crowd. 6-4, Lady Falcons. Quick set in the middle. Reddick keeps it alive. Erickson runs it down. Reddick actually will send a free ball across. Quick set at the net, tapped across. Oh, Segraves with a great save. Now a deep push, and they'll say a double hit by Johnson on the push. Side out, 6-5. Johnson with another kill. Oh my, nice assist. And set by Segraves. Johnson goes up and slams it home. 7-5, Lady Falcons. Von Kasimsri's serve is going to go long. 7-6. Erickson will return. Erickson. Von Kasimsri set for Segraves. Kept in play. Good dig by Erickson. Bump set for Segraves again. Over the blocks. Pass goes backwards now. Kept it alive so Lady Falcons can settle it. Quick set for Johnson in the middle, and she slams it home. Jeannie Johnson with another kill. Makes it 8-6. And now Piper Jepson Comes back in for Reddick. Johnson to serve. Johnson serve. Passes into the net. 9-6 Lady Falcons. Tap, Falcons block it. And now with a 4-point lead, 10-6. And timeout's going to be taken by the Academy for G.O.D. Phoenix. Falcon Nation, come to your feet. Back after this timeout here on the Falcon Sports Network, presented by Hyundai.
You ready? It's game time.
Looking for something?
Ready, set, Hyundai of Cool Springs, proudly supporting our community.
We're back here. Jeannie Johnson getting ready to serve. Lady Falcons up 10-6. Johnson serve, going to be deep. So side out gives it back to the Academy for G.O.D. at 10-7. Erickson plays it up to Vonka Simpsry outside for Piper Jepson. Ten-foot hit by Jeannie. Johnson's down for another kill. 11-7, Lady Falcons. That'll be Jackie Pena to serve. Pena serve right off the tape. Comes back across. Pena bump set. Segrave sends a free ball across. Up close to the line. Push. Falcons aren't going to get there. 11-8. Pena will go out. Erickson back in. Johnson plays the serve up to Collette. Sets for Gilkey. Gilkey's hit, dug out. And now a great kill by the Phoenix. Number 4, she has been a star of the game for them. Back set for Segraves. Tapped across. Gets there. Another set for Segraves. This one gets down for a kill. Lady Falcons get this ball back on the side out, 12-9. It'll be Aylin Segraves to serve. Lady Falcons up 3. Quick set to the outside, through the blocks, going to get down. 12-10. Southside set, cross court. Too long for Collette. 12-11 now, Lady Falcons. Jepson, entire shoe. Serve played by Johnson. Segraves pushes it across. It's kept alive. Push to the back corner. Johnson can't run it down. We're tied at 12. Again, just when you think you can get the momentum, it gets stolen back. Falcons had a 4-point lead, but now the Phoenix have come back to tie it up. Serving to the net, side out back to the Lady Falcons. So now up by 1 with Jepson serving. Served by Jepson. Kept alive. Deep hit. Jepson right in perfect position. Outside for Johnson. Johnson gets another kill. Johnson's getting in rhythm. Next serve by Jepson. It's going to be an ace. 15-12. Back to a 3-point advantage for the Lady Falcons. Next serve by Jepson is going to go in the net for a side out. All right, 2-point advantage, Lady Falcons. Got to keep getting the side outs here. Segraves outside set for Johnson. Johnson, good play to keep it in play. There's Gilkey with a block. Tap across and a punch by Segraves. Can't get up in the air, and the Lady Falcons are going to take a timeout. 15-14, Lady Falcons lead. 2-1 also here in set number 4. Back in a moment here on the Falcon Sports Network. Serve is out. (16-14). That was very close. Lady Falcons may have caught a break with that call. Erickson serve. Outside set. Goes to Reddick. Bump set for Jeannie Johnson with a great angle. Gets another kill. 17-14 Lady Falcons. Lady Falcons trying to come together, get some momentum here at the most opportune time. Free ball. Segraves, quick set for Johnson, into the block, gets down for another kill. 18-14, 4-point lead for the Lady Falcons. Next serve by Erickson. To the back line, set on the outside, and now they're going to have a net violation against the Lady Falcons. Side out, 3-point game, 18-15. Reddick, outside set for Johnson. Goes off the block and out. 19-15. Lady Falcons now with the serve. It'll be Vonka Simsary to serve for the Lady Falcons. 4-point lead. for the four-peat tonight. Serve it to the back line. Outside, blocked. Back. Lady Falcons with the stuff. 20-15, 5-point lead, and the Phoenix are going to take their last time out. We'll be back with the conclusion of set number 4 after these messages on the Falcons Sports Network.
You ready? It's game time.
Looking for something?
Ready, set, Hyundai of Cool Springs, proudly supporting our community.
Vonka Simsbury with the serve. Falcons up 20-15 here in set number 4. 5 points away from their 4th straight volleyball championship. Make that 4 points away off the ace by Vonka Simsbury. And Lady Falcons with a 6-point lead. I believe this is their largest lead of the night in any game. Vonka Simsbury's next serve, another ace. 7-point, 22-15, now 3 points away. Vonka Simsbury serve. Push. Reddick comes up to play it. Lady Falcons cannot keep it in play. So the side out at 22-16. They're going to say 4 hits, 22-17. So Lady Falcons still looking for the side out here. Up by 5. Reddick. Saygraves. Pena. Comes back over. Now a bump set for Vonka Simsbury. She just punches it. And Jackie Pena up with the block. Jackie Pena with another block. Gets the side out for the Lady Falcons. Piper Jepson will come back on the floor, replacing Nyla Reddick. And the Lady Falcons are 2 points away. Jeannie Johnson. Serve is going to be long. So the side out makes it 23-18. Lady Falcons are going to have to get another side out here. Serve into the net, and now the Lady Falcons have match point. At 24-18, it'll be Jackie Pena to serve. Fingers in the air, but Falcon Nation, the serve. Kept in play. A push. Falcons settle it. Jackie Pena, bump set for Piper Jepson into the block. It's going to be a side out. We'll keep playing. 24-19, we'll have match point number 2. So the Falcons will have to do it on the side out. The serve to Jepson. Set for Segraves into the net. (24-20). Johnson. Set for Piper. Jepson off the block. Settled. Outside set. Gonna find the floor again. And a timeout's gonna be taken by the Lady Falcons. 24-21. Timeout. Back with the conclusion here on the Falcons Sports Network.
Ready for a game-changing experience at Nissan of Cool Spring. Kick off your boots and score big on the award-winning starting lineup, like the 3-time winning 2024 Nissan Rogue. Or pack up your gear and jump into a 2024 Nissan Frontier. Join our Nissan Nation. Visit Nissan of Cool Springs.
Academy for G.O.D. not going quietly. 24-21. Serving to the net, and that'll do it. It started out this season with a letdown. Lost 3-2 to FRCS. But the Lady Falcons did drop another TSIAA match along the way, and they earned their 5th championship in 6 years, their 4th in a row, as they will exit TSIAA champions, as they'll transfer to TSSAA next year. But new coach, same results. Lady Falcons are TSIAA champs. The Falcon crowd over here chanting, "Let's go Falcons." As now the teams will go over to their respective benches. We'll get ready for the announcement of the stars of the game and then the presentation of the championship trophies. So the Lady Falcons can put some new numbers on the volleyball banner. 2019, 2021, 2022, 2023, and now they can add 2024 to the championship banner. Again, they're 5th in 6 years. And so they will exit TSIAA as the volleyball champs. And so now they're going to add the stars of the game. Number 4 for Academy for G.O.D. It's named the star of the game, Asbury. Christian. And Aylin Segraves gets the star of the game for the Falcons. And I'll be shocked. I could probably tell you who the MVP is. Jeannie Johnson, number 11. I was going to be shocked if it was not. As congratulations to Segraves and Johnson getting the individual awards as they come out on the floor. And now for the presentations of the team trophies. And hats off to the Phoenix. They played a great match as they pushed the Lady Falcons to 4 sets. Only the 3rd time this year they have been pushed beyond 3 sets. As a hard stop, 25-23, 25-20, 25-23, and 25-21. So hats off to the ladies for the Phoenix as they. And now the announcement for the TSIAA state champs. The Lady Falcons will now celebrate at the court. Pictures. There they are, the Lady Falcons celebrate another TSIAA championship. I'm Will Shipman. Glad you could join us for volleyball tonight and celebrate another championship for the Lady Falcons. We'll be back with you next Friday as football will wrap up their season from Johnson City, Tennessee. Remember, kickoff is an hour earlier at 6 o'clock. You can catch all the action here on the Falcon Sports Network. Will Shipman, have a great evening. Congratulations again to the Falcons. 3-1. Have a great evening, and God bless.